Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Morrowind. My name's Euphorya, and we're still looking for a silver longsword. So, instead of looking around for it, I decided I happen to know that there's a silver longsword sold by this pawnbroker in Balmora. So I walked back here just to kind of take a look. There you go, silver longsword. Awesome. There it is, and it cost us 19 gold. It's probably in very poor state of repair, but whatever. I'll give you 15. Fine, I'll give you 18. But whatever, all we're doing with it is giving it to a demon, so I don't care how disrepaired it may be. And now that we're here, I think we might as well make a spell that is gonna, help with our slow walking situation. So I'm gonna come in here and make a spell. Now, I don't know if I have a restore fatigue. I have restore health, and I have fortify fatigue. But I don't have restore fatigue. So I'm going to go to the temple. I really want to restore fatigue effect on this thing as well. So what I want to do is we're only level 1, so I can't make it too crazy. But what I'd like is like a fortify speed, maybe 30 points for like 10 seconds, I think. That'll probably be a reasonable amount of time. And also a restore fatigue 6 points for 10 seconds as well. So not only will we be fortifying our speed, but we'll also be making it so we're not using up all our fatigue while we're running too. So I think overall that'll be a pretty smart combination of spells. The enchant stuff, okay. Okay, there's nobody there. They're all downstairs, I assume. And boy, will I be happy when we get that speed spell, because man, this guy is slow. He's a slow dude. 30 speed is insanely slow. Spells. We have absorb fatigue, resist blight, restore fatigue. There you go. Restore fatigue, 1 point, 1 to 10 points on self. Perfect. That's exactly what we want. Free action, restore health. Okay. I actually did. Now that we're here, I think we should get a restore disease potion, because if I look correctly, so let's look at the Pilgrim's Path. So this is the one we want with the silver sword. This is the next one, which I will read at length when we get there. But we need to leave a potion of cure common disease for the next shrine, so we might as well just buy one while we're in the temple. So let's go to cure common disease. Or I think this is the potion seller. Yeah, he's got to have one. Resist common disease. Resist common disease. Just poison. Fortify stuff. Fortify stuff. Fortify stuff. Cure common disease. Perfect. I don't want 2, I just want 1. There we go. And yeah, 20 gold sounds like a fair price. You got it, sir. Okay. Now let's, I probably could have just, done spell making in the temple, but whatever. I'll go to the Mage's Guild here in just a second. Spell making. Oh god, once we get this spell, I'm gonna be so happy. I'm probably not gonna have a very good chance to actually cast the thing, unfortunately, since my restoration is low, but if we can get, like, just get to pop once or twice, that'd be so awesome. If I could get it to, like, 30 seconds, that would also be cool. Like a 30-second effect on everything. I think this is the spell-making woman. Alright, lady, this is what I want. I want fortify speed on self. And I want it to be, let's go 30 points. And I want it to be like a real 30 points. And I want it to be for 10 seconds. Let's start with 10 seconds. Even 20 points would probably be okay. And then I want restore fatigue on self. And I want it to be 6. Oops. And I want it to be 10 seconds as well. So spell chance is about 33%. You know what? I'm okay with that. Costs 19 to cast it, and I'm okay with that too. Let's call this the Running Man. Buy it. And, oops. The Running Man. So let me bound that to, let's say 6. I'll put it on 6 here. Awesome. And let's try to cast it. Not great, but still way better. Look at that. That's... Oh, that makes me so happy. And look, my fatigue is going up, too. Even while we run, my fatigue is, well... It doesn't last very long, is the only unfortunate thing. Lasts for about 10 seconds. You know what? I'm okay with it. Maybe we want it a little bit longer. But maybe like 15. But I think this is a good one for low level. It's a pretty good spell chance, etc. I think it'll go way down if we make it go any longer. Okay. So let's go back. We're on the Pilgrim's Path. So I did mark... I laid down a mark before I left, right at the temple here, so we can just come straight back. This is like the beauty of spellcasting, honestly, is being able to just... You can go so far. So we need to get into the canal works and find out where the hell this guy is. Now, it is kind of a labyrinth around here. This is the canal, puzzle canal level 4, so... If I'm not mistaken, which I certainly could be, I think level 3 is where we want to be for this particular pilgrimage. I'd also like to buy some like Night Eye or light spells or something. That would probably be nice. So it would brighten up these places a little bit. There we go. We get a little bit of speed boost. Feels a lot better. Look at that. And we don't lose stamina while we're doing it. I like it. Now, if we can just get this same spell that has like a 30-second effect, then I would be stoked. Alright, it doesn't look like it's in this place, so... I'm pretty sure it's... The Canal Works level 3 is where we want to be. So I'm not 100% sure on how to get there. Unfortunately. I usually have Levitate available when I'm doing this, which would have been smart. I wonder where this goes. Level 5. Also, swimming actually increases your athletics faster than running. If you didn't know that. It's an interesting little tip. Yes, this is definitely, probably not the place. Damn rats. One thing is I'm running a little low on magic here. I have a ton of magic. I'm just using so many spells lately that I run a little low on it. I wonder if this is a door to anywhere. Unfortunately, when you're low on fatigue, you have a less chance to cast spells. Level 2. Okay, I think this is level 3 then. I'm pretty sure this is it. It better be it. I don't want to be in this labyrinth forever. I'm gonna get lost. This looks promising. There's another rat. Anytime you're ready. Alright, good. What is our... Where are we at anyway? Okay, so we need to up 5 more of our main skills to increase our level. Here we go. Yeah, Puzzle Canal Center. Perfect. So when we get a little closer to leveling up, it's going to be worth doing some training, I think, so we can get some good stat increases. Okay. That's okay. Breathe the waters of his glory, and the way is made clear. Oh yeah, I remember this. So this is a puzzle. Right, we need to get over there somehow. So breathe the waters of his glory. It basically means drown to death, and then you win. So this took me a while when I was a kid to figure this out. My puzzle-solving skills were not nearly as acute as they are nowadays. Even though now I'm still not really solving this puzzle since I know the solution. But it's a cool one. I appreciate it for its interestingness. Look at that, we lived. And a bridge appeared. Awesome. And I think the Dremora is up here. Just need to give him his silver sword. It's a horribly broken, dull silver sword that I bought from a pawn shop. But hey, beggars can't be choosers. Ooh, what's this? I won't risk pissing him off. Kratsk! Are you here on the pilgrimage? I take that silver longsword is for me. Sure is, buddy. As you see, I am unarmed, but you are brave and gallant. Will you give me your long sword so that I may stand a chance against your might? Yes, take it. Yes, I accept this sword. Thank you, Vvardenfell. You have the grace of courtesy. You should read the inscription on the shrine to complete your pilgrimage. That's funny. Hey! Thank you for your courtesy, Lord Vivek. I shall speak neither hurtful nor harsh words, but shall speak respectfully even of my enemies. For temperate words may turn aside anger. How nice. What did I get from that? I got Swift Swim and Water Breathing. Awesome. I'm gonna save here and just check out this chest. Alright, he has a bunch of silver longswords. Could I really have just like stolen one from this chest and given it to him? That would have... That would be annoying. Alright. I like that. He's like this whole like temple thing, it's like the tourist guide of Morrowind. You're like hitting all the tourist locations and there's like a guide dressed up as a Dremora or something who's just like pretending to whatever, and you have to buy overpriced levitation spells. It's like, it's classic. Alright, next stop. The Shrine of Justice. Near the altar is Vivek's ash mask. In the days of fire, when Dagothr first crept back into Red Mountain and awakened it, Vivek led refugees here as they fled the ash and blight. Weary, they rested here a while. When Vivek awoke, he found himself and all his followers encased in casts of grey ash, frozen like a sleeping statue and unable to free himself or help his people. Vivek was filled with despair. Vivek's tears weakened his ash cast. He tore the ash from his perished followers, breathed life into their lungs, and cured them of the blight. This is Vivek's heroism. His tender heart provides strength when his might fails. The Shrine of Justice is guarded within the Nissus Temple. In the village of Nissus, northwest by road from the town of Aldrun. When you address the shrine, it is customary to leave a potion of cure common disease as a token of your respect for justice. Suitable potions may be purchased from temple. Homemade potions are not acceptable. Excellent, so we need to head to Nissus. and I believe the best way to do that... well, first of all, let's get the heck out of here. Don't have magic, okay. I'm using up magic potions like nobody's business here, but... Come on. Come on. There we go. Excellent. So I think the best thing we can do here is take a Silt Strider to Nissus, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Because Nissus is, like, really far away, and I'm not interested... Yeah, it's up here. I'm not interested in walking there, it's basically the rub. So I'm not going to, since we run extremely slowly. Once we become so powerful that I can have the Running Man version 10, and it increases everything by 1,000, then, that is the time we will have. That is when we're gonna go like crazy fast. I think I'll take one of these boats, actually. You can use these boat travelers in Vivec here to kind of... Oops, I didn't want to do that. It's a good thing it failed. To travel, you know, within the city. Please take me to the Foreign Quarter. Foreign Quarter is... Oh, God. I keep accidentally pressing Z. Or my spell key.
Go ahead.
The Foreign Quarter is where you enter into Vivec. Enter in and out of Vivec City. Nissus is actually a town where if that marks the beginning of the Imperial Legion questline, and the Imperial Legion questline is freaking awesome, I gotta say. I used to love that when I was 13 years old, and the idea of being a Legionnaire was the coolest thing in the world to me, and that's all I ever did was the Imperial Legion questline. Okay, let's go to Balmora.
We make a special trip.
And then from Balmora, let's go to Aldaroon. It's dusty. So Aldaroon is right next to Red Mountain. This is another major city. And actually, while we're here, I'm gonna pick up some extra mana potions from the Mages Guild around here. I didn't mean to do that. I keep mispressing keys. This is not a good thing.
Alright.
That guy standing there is awesome. And we'll do his quest eventually as part of the DLC. So let's get these Magicka potions. 15 of them. Nice. Fortify willpower. Don't really care. I'll take this Divine Intervention, because you never know. And we'll get the hell out of here.
Can you ask your question quickly?
He is part of a quest where you need to find an airship in Solstheim, and it's actually pretty cool. Alright. The Running Man. The spell of spells. Alright, and we'll go from here straight to Nissus. Excellent.
Why walk when you can run?
So, if I'm not mistaken, it said the shrine is in the temple at Nissus. So, let's do that. I really like Nissus. This is a cool little town. I enjoy it a little bit too much, I think. So let's go into the temple. I think it said it was in the bottom of the temple, if I'm not mistaken. Shrine of Justice within the Nissus Temple. Yes, it is. Excellent. Maybe this place has beds that I can sleep in. May I? Yes, I may. Let's go like... let's go just like 4 hours. Oh, Jesus! Oh, I forgot about that. Whoa! Alright, this is extremely dangerous. Alright, so the second expansion pack, Tribunal, it has Dark Brotherhood assassins come and attack you every once in a while. You got a Silver Dagger, he's got all this good stuff. And all that stuff kind of breaks the game, honestly, because it's worth a fuck ton. It's really good armor. And everything, so there's no reason to not use it. Now, I think I will not use it, just for sportsman-like conduct. But I will sell it, because I'm not above making a shit ton of money. So, so there you go. Maybe I will wear it. I don't know. We'll see. It's unfortunate because it is like the best light armor, one of the maybe the second best light armor in the game. So it basically just it makes it less exciting when you loot new armors, because nothing's really going to be as good as that armor that you have. Until, of course, you get glass armor, which I know there's, like, you know, kind of a... You can go to, I think, Ghost Gate that's the last pilgrimage destination, if I'm not mistaken. There's a full set of glass armor that you can steal, and that's kind of cool. Here it is. The Mask, Vivek's Ash Mask.
Citizen.
Awesome. Do I just activate it? Nope. Okay. Where is the shrine? Ah, here we go. Shrine of the Mask. Would you like to donate potion to cure disease? I would so. Thank you for your justice, Lord Vivek. I shall be neither cruel nor arbitrary, for fair dealing earns the love, trust, and respect of our people. Oh, look at that. It's like, oh, cool, look, see Vivek's Ash Mask? This is such the tourist guide of Morrowind. I love it. Go see all the sweet tourist destinations. You do all that stuff. It's like the first time you go to a new city or something, you know. I know I went to Toronto recently, and, you know, we went and saw the CN Tower and, you know, the Royal Ontario Museum and just all the tourist stuff. And I like doing that. I like doing that the first time I go somewhere. It's just fun to get that experience. But this is the tourist Morrowind adventure. Alright, so we just got that one. Okay, so now we have the Shrine of Valor. Within the Coal Cave, Vivek fought a battle with Ruddy Man, the father of the Drow. When he defeated Ruddy Man, Vivek spared his life, on the condition that Ruddy Man and his children would give up their tough hides to serve as armor for the Dunmer. I see. The Shrine of Valor is inside the Coal Cave, a cavern on the seacoast west of the ancient stronghold Barandus, and south of Nissus. The cave mouth faces south towards the sea and is marked by a large natural arch of stone. The region is wilderness, and finding the cave mouth can be difficult. Drow within the cave itself are fearsome enemies. Only experienced and capable venturers should attempt to reenact the epic battle with the Drow in the cave. Drow wax may be bought at the temple in Nissus. When you address the shrine, it is customary to leave a portion of Drow wax as a token of Vivek's victorious struggle with the Ruddy Man. Awesome. So that place is, I think it's up here, if I'm not mistaken. Well, it said south of Nissus, didn't it? Yeah, Coal Cave entrance. Okay, we can walk there from here. I'll buy some Drow wax. And we might as well do look at the Ghost Fence one as well while we're here. The Shrine of Pride. The Ghost Fence is a lasting symbol of the indomitable will and power of Almsivi. I still don't know exactly how to pronounce that, but I'll have to look it up. And a monument to Dunmer pride in overcoming its enemies. The Shrine of Pride is found within the Ghost Fence, just northeast of the Ghost Fence itself. The safest route to Ghost Gate is along the Foyata Mamia. It means like a magma river, basically. That's cooled over, so it's rock now. A volcanic ravine running from the top of Red Mountain southwest to its end, just below Balmora, so we'll start there. An old Dwemer bridge crosses the Foyada near Fort Monmouth. A pilgrim may follow the Foyada all the way to Ghostgate, and journey inside the Ghost Fence is dangerous. Any journey inside the Ghost Fence is dangerous, but even the most timid pilgrim should be safe, so long as he does not stray too far from the Ghost Gate and flees from any minions of Dagothur. When you address the shrine, it is customary to leave a soul gem in remembrance of our ancestors who were bound to tribunal service. I think I have a soul gem. I do! I have some soul gems, so that's good. And all I need really is some Drow wax then. Will you buy some Dark Brotherhood armor? Would you be willing? Would you be willing? How much gold do you have? Not really enough, do you? And a silver dagger, why not, man? Take it. You can get some scrib jerky. Oh, he doesn't want it. Okay. How about 435? This will allow us to buy some sweet spells, so I'm happy about it. I guess it's kind of cheating. Yeah, it's kind of cheating. I won't lie. It's pretty much just 100% cheating. But you know, that's kind of what Morrowind's all about a little bit. Is the main thing about one of the cool things about Morrowind is you can really break the game in a lot of ways, and it's kind of the spirit of the game is to just break it like that. Drow wax. Here we go. I'll take one. One for the road. 103 gold. My lord. Do you want some scrib jerky? Hell yeah. You mean... What? It cost me more to sell him some scrib jerky than... Oh, maybe not. Okay. I'll give you 100. Like, giving him the scrib jerky made it cost more somehow. Yeah, I'll take that off your hands if you pay me. Because I don't want that shit. Alright, so, the cave entrance is south of here.
What do you want?
And it is rather dangerous, if I remember correctly. So, I think, I'm gonna sleep. To restore the magics. And let's just do 24 hours. Let's hang out in Nissus for a time. Chill. Get our magic back. All that stuff. And what's our... We've got about 3 more levels until we need to, or 2 more things leveled until we need to really worry about increasing some of our stuff to be optimal here. So I do have a lot of money, so I think training is going to be just fine. Probably be able to handle some training, no problem. But in the meantime, let's just cast this Running Man spell and go south. Doesn't seem to last very long. Speed 30. Oh, because I'm casting the wrong spell, of course. That was dumb. There we go. Excellent. So we're looking for an archway, a stone arch. So that could be it. And that could be it. There's a million stone arches everywhere. I think it's most likely probably that one. Oh no, we're way far away. So, I don't think I said this before, but, water walking is, like, the Morrowind expressway, honestly. If you ever want to get somewhere super fast, you just cast water walking and run on the rivers. Because there's no enemies to, like, screw you over. I mean, there's like, fish in the water and stuff. but there's no... they don't attack you unless you actually, like, fall into the water. So it's not... it doesn't really become a problem. And, it's totally straight and level, so you don't have to worry about, like, going over mountains and all that shit. It's just the best thing you could possibly do. Let's get some magic potions here. I'm gonna be super happy when I can actually do this Running Man thing. Running Man version 2, which would be awesome. Oddly enough, that Fortify Fatigue portion of it didn't really cost that much, and that makes me pretty happy. Alright, we gotta be getting close to this cave here soon. Am I? A little bit. I'm encroaching. That looks like a major arch there, definitely. Yeah, it's gonna be, it's here, no doubt about it. Excellent. So I think once we find this shrine, I'll probably put a cut in the video, and then we'll head to Ghostgate. In fact, we might actually level up before we head to Ghostgate, or do some training. So I'll probably head back to Balmora, since that's going to be the starting point for Ghostgate, anyways. After Balmora. There we go. Is this it? Yep, Coal Cave. Perfect. So let's quick save. And get ready to do some damage. Oh, good. It's just right here. So I really don't think I'm going to be able to survive fighting these guys right now, so let's just leave it here. Would you like to donate Drought Yes, please. The Grace of Valor, thank you for your valor. Lord Vivek, I shall not quail, nor turn away, but face my enemies and my fear. Awesome. Yeah, I'm not gonna fuck with that. There's... I fear for my life. Enough, thank you. So let's head back to Nissus. My intervention spell. And we'll head back to Balmora, and we'll get some training in. So I want speed to level up well, so I'm going to have to train something in speed. 10 points, I think, is what you need to get the maximum amount of like boost to the attribute. So 10 training sessions in speed, 10 training sessions in whatever else. Should be just fine. So let's head back to Balmora. So Aldaroon, then Balmora, I think. Excellent. Alright.
Summoned by another.
Oh god, they scared the bejesus out of me. Okay. So let me plan this out a little bit. So I'm only going to do this on camera once, and I'll do every subsequent one. I'll just do off camera. So we want speed, so I should look at a governing attribute that's speed. This is kind of like the super power leveling version of doing this here. So there you go. Short Blade is governed by speed. So it's currently at 5. You can't read it because my text thing is screwing up a little bit here. But it's currently at 5. So I should train Short Blade up to 15, and then the next time I level up, it'll allow me to put 5 points into speed, so I'll get speed 35, which will be great. The other one I do want is endurance, and if we look at Spear is a good one for endurance, so I'll get Spear up to 15 as well, and that should be just fine. I have 2,000 gold, and getting an attribute from 5 to 15 usually costs about probably less than 500 gold. So it's pretty cheap to do this. Now the rest of the things, I believe I just had like Restoration, which is willpower, and we don't really need to worry about it too much. I usually just try to maximize 2 attributes per level. Because when you try to go 3, you know, it's good. Actually, I think I want Strength too, so let's do Armor. So I'll do Armor, Short Blade, and Spear. I'll train to level 15. In fact, will you train me? Long Blade, medium armor and block. Medium armor would work too, but armor would be a little more useful, I think. Yeah, let's go armor. So I want to go armor to level 15, and I think this is good to do the first couple levels. This might cost. This is probably going to cost more than whatever, but there you go, armor 15. This is good to do your first couple levels, I think. 1350. Okay, that cost way more than I expected. Speed is more important than. Well, let's just do spear. In fact, let me sell this.
I'm listening.
I'm gonna sell the Dark Brothered Cuirass for a little more training. And I'm sure I can get way cheaper training if I, like actually join this guild and stuff, but it's already kind of an exploit. So I don't want to like over-exploit it. Block, athletics, and hand-to-hand. Don't want any of that. Here we go, spear.
Yes, friend.
So endurance, I think, is pretty important to get up, because endurance dictates what kind of your health points basically at each level. So endurance is what you want to boost early on as much as possible, because basically every level you gain 10% of your endurance in health. So my endurance is 40 right now, so every level I'll gain 4 points of health. How much money do I have? 790. I probably won't be able to do it.
Tell me what.
So every level. That's right. So every level will gain 4 points of health. So if your endurance is 100, then every level you'll get 10 points of health. And every level that your endurance is low, you're basically missing out on health points. And it's a pretty significant amount if you go early. So starting with high endurance is really good. And this one, I just want speed because, it's speed. I'm going to be just shy, I think, here. 12 and 13. Yep. Will you buy something like an invisibility potion, perhaps? For 80 gold? Nope. For 75 gold? That was somebody else. 145. Alright, well, I just need 2 more points in that, really. Do I have anything else, like, speed-wise that I... Oh, I upped athletics a lot, so that was actually a waste. I should be fine. So, since my athletics went up, and that's governed by speed as well, then I should easily meet the 10 skill up kind of requirement to get the full bonus on speed. So that's... that's the basics of optimized leveling, I guess, in Morrowind. Is you want to make sure you get plus 10 on for any attribute that you want to unlock here. So once we level up 2 more of our main skills, our minor or major skills, then we will have the opportunity to actually level up here, and
What do you want?
that'll be good, because then we can gain some more health and gain some more endurance and increase our attributes. All great stuff. So I'm going to come over here to Caius Cosatus' house and rest, and then we'll put a cut in the video right here. And on the next episode, we'll head to Ghostgate. And again, I'm not going to do that like training stuff. I'll do that all off camera from now on. I just want to show you what I'm doing, basically, between sessions. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, go ahead and click the like button. And if you like to see more, then go ahead and subscribe. And I will see you all next time.